In this chapter we are going to add the ground. Okay, so now we are going to set the shading, the lights, the ground. So let's go to the upper level. And I would like, first of all, to copy the light that I have done and paste it. So let's take a look. And here we have the area light. So with this position and rotation, with the exposure of 7 and the intensity to 1 and the size to 6.6. And that's it. And the environment light with the light intensity to 0.5. I've chosen here inside the Houdini Peak HDRI this one. And that's it as well. So now let's create here the render node. So let's call it render skull. Copy past that. I want the ground. So let's make it purple, make it a bit darker. Okay, so now let's create the ground. So I just need a simple grid, sorry, there. I want to make it big, 72, 72. Let's say 100, 100. I would like to use a UV texture as well, with a UV quick shade. And I'm just going to use the texture that I want. So this one. Okay, and now let's scale a bit the UV texture, and let's say 15, something like this. So let's create a mantra node. I want to use the PBR with, I don't want you, just first the render ground, and let's see the result. Okay, so this is what I have, and I have to set a shader. There, let's go to the material. I want to call it crown. Just going to link it. I want to delete the UV quick shade and go back to the ground material and use inside the texture, the base color, the same texture. So let's update it. Okay, it seems to be really flat. I would like to have here in the extra image plane a new one, and I want the combined lighting per light. Okay, so this is what I have. And for the environment light. Okay, so now let's set the ground shader, and I would like to go back there. I don't want to use the point color. And I'm just going to copy paste the value that I liked. So here, past values. Oh, this is not what I wanted. Copy parameter past values. Then it seems it doesn't work like this, so let's do it like this. I would like this one to 0.679. So let's go back to this one. Let's make the tint intensity to 0.5. Okay, and I would like to add the displacement. So let's copy paste my texture there with an effect of 0.03. So let's take off the preview. So this is what we have. And we can notice there is the tile there, I mean the repetition of the texture. But because we are going to use the depth of field, it's not going to be visible. So I'm okay with that. And in order to optimize and set a background after, I'm just going to add another attribute, alpha, to the grid. So let's do it here. Go back to the scene view, and I would like to add an attribute vote. I want the distance from my position to, let's say, the origin. I want to fit the range. Let's see the color. I don't want to see the texture. And let's go back here. I want, let's say, 18. Okay. And I would like as well a remap. I mean a ramp. Like this. I would like to use the spline, catmull ROM, and remap this one. Okay, so I would like the opposite actually. Let's make it 1 there and 0 here. And set a couple of points. Something like this. So let's export bind export the alpha. And I don't want you. So let's try to re-render that. So this is what we have with the alpha. So now let's switch to the score.